And now a high-stakes manhunt is unfolding in the Middle East. The United States and Israel have intensified their search for Yahya Sinwar, the mastermind behind the October 7th Hamas attacks. Using advanced technology and intelligence teams on the ground, the hunt focuses on Gaza's vast underground tunnel network. However, American and Israeli officials are unable to locate Sinwar, as he's reportedly disguising himself as a woman to evade capture. Our next report takes you inside the ongoing manhunt.
In a high-stakes game of chase, Israel and the United States have ramped up their efforts to track down Yahya Sinwar, the elusive Hamas leader behind the deadly October 7th attack. Sinwar, now considered one of the most dangerous men in West Asia, is believed to be hiding deep within Gaza's vast network of tunnels. To find him, the United States has pulled out all the stops, deploying ground-penetrating radars to map the labyrinth below and embedding intelligence experts directly with Israeli forces. The joint US-Israeli manhunt is unprecedented in scale. A special unit has also been set up within Israel's Shin Bet intelligence service, pouring resources into finding the man who has evaded capture for months. And the stakes could not be higher. Capturing or killing Sinwar could dramatically shift the conflict, giving the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu a chance to declare victory and potentially end this brutal military campaign in Gaza. But Sinwar has proven to be a master of disguise and deception. Intelligence reports suggest he has taken extraordinary measures to remain on the run, even dressing as a woman to blend in with Palestinian civilians. Communication with Sinwar has also gone dark, as he avoids all electronic devices, relying on human couriers to lead his network. But how that system works remains a mystery. The last known sighting was a near miss in February, when Israeli forces raided a bunker in Khan Yunis, just moments too late. Amid Sinwar's absence, the Israeli army released a video on Tuesday showing Qaid Farhan al-Qadi, an Israeli hostage who was rescued from a tunnel in the southern Gaza Strip. Al-Qadi, who is from the Bedouin minority, was reunited with his family in an emotional welcome. His family was seen sprinting through the hospital, Israel's military spokesperson said Al-Qadi was rescued in a quote-unquote complex rescue operation from an underground tunnel in southern Gaza. The operation was hailed by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who said he had spoken with Al-Qadi. The Israeli Prime Minister added that Israel would work tirelessly to return more than 100 hostages still in Gaza.
גם אני שמח, חיכיתי לרגע הזה, תשמע לך. אני מודה לכם על העבודה הזאת שהגעתי למצב שאני אראות את המשפחה ולהיות.
Al-Qadi is only the 8th hostage that the Israeli military claims to have rescued. Meanwhile, ceasefire talks in Egypt have hit a deadlock, with Hamas and Israel trading accusations over the lack of progress. Key sticking points include Israel's demand to control the Philadelphia corridor, a notorious smuggling route, and stringent checks on the Netzarim corridor to prevent armed fighters from moving north. So now, with the clock ticking and stakes higher than ever, the question remains: will Sinwar's capture bring an end to this cycle of violence? Or is more violence looming on the horizon? And also, just how far are the United States and Israeli forces willing to go to find the man who seems to be everywhere and nowhere all at once?
From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
Kamala, you're fired!
I say, bring it on.
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for a future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. On the show today, the T20 World Cup Bangladesh has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect